Welcome everyone. Today we're going to perform a virtual blood typing simulation. So by the end of the session, you should be able to determine a person's ABO and RH blood type, and to understand the antigen antibody reaction, and to be able to interpret agglutination results. Okay, so that is our topic. Before we proceed, we have here sample bloods from Miss Brown, Mr. Green, Mr. Jones, and Mr. Smith. So what we are going to do is identify their blood types. Of course, let us go with Miss Brown. So here for Miss Brown, as you can see, when you already collected your specimen, the blood, you have your ABRH here, right? And what you are going to do first is to add blood to each well. So you have from Miss Brown, you will put here on the B plate. You will be using like, yeah. And then the next thing that you need to do is you will need to put serums on the wells that we have here. So you have the blue for anti-A, antigen A, and then yellow for antigen B, and then usually it is sold as colorless bottle, but here we have green for antigen RH factor. So for you to say that it is type A, that it should agglutinate with anti-A, okay? So type A has A antigens on red blood cells. For the anti-RH, as you can see here, the serum, the purpose of this beyond ABO is also test the RH factor, which is the presence of the D antigen. So if you have the D antigen, you are RH positive. And then if you don't have, if it won't clot or agglutinate, then you are RH negative. Okay? Right, let us put the serums for each well, designated wells. And then here for B, and then here for the RH factor. So let us, you have to wait for agglutination, maybe 1 minute. That's too long already. So for letter A, there is no agglutination, there is no reaction. And then for that, for the B well, no as well. And then RH factor, no as well. So there are no reactions, there are no clumping, there are no agglutination. And then what I think is the blood type of Miss Brown. So based on your result, what is the patient's blood type? Okay, no reaction at all. So if there's no agglutination in A, B, and then on RH, then it is not A, it is not B, it is not AB, it is O, right? What type of O? Is it O positive or O negative? So there is no reaction in the RH, so it is O negative. So Miss Brown is type O negative. Okay. So let's check on Mr. Green. Let us put the blood again on each wells. By the way, did you know that O negative is the rarest and most in-demand type because it's the universal red cell donor? Anyone can receive it in an emergency. It's not O positive, right? It's O negative. Okay, that is the rarest and most in-demand type. This is classified as universal red cell donor. Okay, let us put the serums on its corresponding wells. Then you have here the following. All right, let's wait for reaction for A. Will there be reaction? Is there agglutination? Yes, there is reaction. Same with B, same with the RH. There is a clumping. So what do you think is the blood type? It has A, it has B, and the RH is also positive. So that means it is AB plus. Okay, the blood type of Mr. Green is AB plus. Let us go to Mr. Jones. Let us put the blood type. I mean the blood on it as well. All right. And then put the serums. You will use separate toothpicks for this, and if you want to mix them, I don't want to confuse it. Okay, BRH, there's no agglutination. So what do you think is the blood type? No reaction on A, no reaction on RH, there's a reaction on B. So it is B negative. Okay. Lastly, I think we have the last patient. So for the last patient, we have this blood sample of Mr. Smith. Let us put all the blood types here. And then let's put the antigens on its corresponding wells. All right, and then let's mix it. A, B, RH. Reaction for A. Is there agglutination? Yes, I think there is agglutination. Yes, there is clumping. How about for B, non-RH? Yes, there is clumping. So what do you think is the blood type? No reaction on B. It has an A in RH, so it is A positive. Yes. So if Miss Potter here is B positive, who do you think among the 4 samples can donate? It is Miss Brown, all negative, because Miss Brown doesn't have AB, so it's okay. And then there will be no contending foreign objects if Miss Potter will accept that. And then since the RH factor of Miss Potter is positive, it means that she can accept whether the RH factor is positive or negative. RH plus means you can accept both positive and negative. Okay? So anyone with B or O blood type, regardless of RH sign, can donate. How about AB? So Miss Brown can donate. How about AB plus Mr. Green? Can he donate? No, he can't because he has antigen A. Miss Potter only has B. How about Mr. Jones? Mr. Jones can donate as well because he has B and the sign doesn't matter. And then A plus here, it means Mr. Smith cannot donate. Okay? Because what Miss Potter need is antigen B. All right. So let's have another patient. For example, let's have Miss J. Okay. Okay. Right. Or Mr. J. All right. And Mr. J has a blood type of AB negative. Okay. So Mr. J has an AB negative blood type. Who do you think can donate? Mr. Brown, Mr. Green, Mr. Jones, or Mr. Smith? Negative has an RH factor of negative. Therefore, it can only accept negative blood types. Okay, so we automatically omit Mr. Green, although he is AB plus, but his is positive. What Mr. Jones need is negative. So we can also omit this one. Okay. And we can have uh blood samples or blood donations from Miss Brown because she is all negative, is classified as universal blood type. And then Mr. Jones is B negative, so it can also be accepted from that. And AB negative can accept any blood type, but only if it's RH negative. So that's it.